On the 3rd of November, presidential elections were held in the United States. The main presidential candidates were Donald Trump and Joe Biden. The results of the elections are still unclear. However, the Russian authorities would like to re-elect the current president. Very soon, the name of the future president of the United States will be announced. Not only Russia, but the whole world is waiting for this event, as the USA is the leader of geopolitics and the world economy, and their currency is a reserve currency. The future of the Russian Federation highly depends on events overseas, and American elections are no exception. With Donald Trump, the current US leader, Russia has a good relationship. The Republican has taken a neutral position and does not interfere in the affairs of foreign countries. Of course, in his Twitter, he often throws loud words at the Russian leadership. However, the threats never resulted in real actions. Donald Trump has repeatedly expressed respect for Vladimir Putin. The American leader considers him a strong personality. True. They often have questions about Russian politics, and the Republican doesn't always agree with the Kremlin's position. Donald Trump's only enemy today is China. The American president fought with the Celestial Empire for 4 years. According to the Republican, this country heavily affects the development of United States. If Trump remains in power for another presidential term, Russia will clearly benefit from it. The government is used to his rhetorics and knows what to expect from him. Joe Biden is considered the main enemy of Russia. There are several reasons for this. If Donald Trump remains in power, he will continue to actively fight China. If Joe Biden comes to the United States, a new enemy will appear, the Russian Federation. The Democrat has argued many times that massive human rights violations are taking place in Russia today. This is unacceptable for a democratic country like the United States. Recall that Joe Biden was in charge of Ukrainian affairs several years ago. The country changed its general development and alienated from Russia. The American politician was even called the main instigator of the Maidan. In the political arena, Biden likes to criticize the actions of the Russian leadership. If he becomes president, then a wave of sanctions will follow against the Russian Federation. In any case, unlike his predecessor, the Democrat will focus on foreign policy. Some political analysts tend to believe that Joe Biden is not to be feared. He will have to negotiate with Russia on arms reductions and make compromises. As for the sanctions policy, the US pressure on Iran should be reduced. This will send a positive signal to the Russian leadership. The Russian Federation can offer its weapons to the Iranian military. Joe Biden is also against the extraction of oil resources in his country. Consequently, Russia will be able to increase the oil market and finally launch Nord Stream 2. Today, Joe Biden has better chance of taking the presidency for the next 4 years. Preliminary results indicate the defeat of Donald Trump. The vote count is still going on. The current president is asking to stop this process because of fraud criminals. For the Russian Federation, the victory of the Republican, Donald Trump, is beneficial. His position is understandable, so surprises in foreign policies is not expected from him. What to say about his competition? Vladimir Putin earlier said that the country is ready for any American outcome.